Hey YouTube, today I want to do kind of a serious video here, a little bit. First off, this video will not be running ads. I am not going to monetize this one. Uh, I have noticed in the last couple of weeks I've tried to do videos, one of which was a video I did last week entitled The Things I Don't Like in Life. Another video I did, actually I uploaded it this morning, was a song ranking video where I had my song rankings for Michael Jackson's Thriller album. And both times, I go in routinely and I've monetized the video to see if things are working well. And it just so happened to be that the video I did last week about the things I don't like in life had been instead of like the little green money sign where you have it monetized and you know it's a monetized video, it was yellow and it said, this video may feature content not suitable for the advertisers. And it was the same thing again for the song ranking video of Michael Jackson's Thriller. So I went through and I looked at their guidelines and, what would be causing this, because it says you can request a review of your video, and then you can do a manual. You can have them do a manual review if you think their system got it wrong, which their system got it wrong with both of my videos. Because number one, a song ranking video, they are all over YouTube, and I guarantee you the people have them monetized. So what is wrong with a song ranking video? There's not copyrighted material being played. And, as far as the other video about the things I didn't like, I mentioned the name of a politician that approximately half of the United States of America is not fond of this person. I'm sure you all can figure out who it is. I voted for him last year. That being said, I have always said here that this is not going to be a political channel. So I kind of violated my own rule there with that video, so I willingly took that one down. But this Michael Jackson thing is ridiculous. They're not putting strikes against my channel, but what they're doing is, they're pulling ads because they're saying, oh, this content is not suitable for advertisers. How can a song ranking video of one of the most popular albums of all time not be suitable for your advertisers? That is ridiculous. It is absurd. So, that being said, am I being censored here, or am I being a target for being censored? Because if I am, this channel is going to go away real fast. I'm going to shut it the fuck down. My free speech is something I take very seriously. I come here in respect. I come here, I try to be proper. I'm a little arrogant in some of my videos when it comes to my reviews. But you know what? I'm not clueless like one viewer said I was simply because I don't listen to Radiohead. I'm not clueless because I don't know who MC5 or the Meters are. I just don't listen to them. They were around 40 years ago. My parents were listening to that stuff 40, 50 years ago. Listening to the music back then, were very popular when they were young. If anybody was going to know who those bands are, it would be my parents, and neither one of them knew who those groups were. They weren't familiar with them. Now, of course, they knew the Mamas and the Papas, the Beach Boys, Iron Butterfly, all that other stuff that was popular back then in that era. The list goes on and on and on, but I'll save you guys the ag. And the other thing I did, obviously, if you look in the background, you can see I've moved the webcam to the computer that's located in my office now. So it's out of the bedroom and it's in my office. I don't understand, guys. This one's got me stumped. And, if I was legitimately doing something wrong here, obviously I would have no problems and I'd make the necessary adjustments like I did with the first video, because I violated my own rule with that, which is, you know, I want to produce content that's going to be fun for you guys, stuff that you're going to like. That's why, it's not just the computer videos anymore. And I know that question probably comes up a lot when people are watching my videos. Oh, he calls his channel PC Lover 81's World. He's a computer guy. Why is he talking about lawnmowers? Why is he doing cold starts with cars? Why are we talking about music? Oh, this is a computer channel. This is a gaming channel. No, it isn't. First of all, I'm not a gamer. The last video game I played was a Super Nintendo in 1993. I played a game called F-Zero. And that winter track, there were 2 winter tracks on that particular game. And I couldn't get that really super big jump on that second track. Back then, I didn't have the patience for those things. So I actually wound up throwing the game outside, and it bounced off a tree in the front yard. And my Super Nintendo never worked anymore after that. I've worked very hard to calm myself down since then, and I don't do stupid stuff like that anymore. But that was the last time experience for me in video games. These computer videos, when I show you guys, when we do video cards and stuff like that, it's because I want to show you what you can do with a system. This is not a gaming channel. I did do the Unigine Valley thing where we showed some frame rates a little bit with some of the video cards back in some of the older videos, but, I don't play games. And what I would say to the viewers that, want to know what's the best video card for gaming, I would say if you have a current system and you're looking to upgrade, just do an evaluation of your system. Get in the tech forums, talk to some people out there on the web, and find out, what cards they have used. I know some users, some people I've talked to in the YouTube community have actually had, issues where video cards had a conflict with the chipset on the motherboard. Didn't work well. So the guy had to, do away with the ATI card and wind up going with an NVIDIA card. So, excuse me, AMD or ATI, whatever you want to call them. You guys know what I'm talking about. So anyhow, but what I wanted to do is, produce content that you guys are going to like, you're going to appreciate. And, song ranking videos are fun because if you haven't figured this out about me already, I'm a music lover. So you're going to hear about music here from time to time. And I'm just absolutely amazed that, somehow or another, a song ranking video is not suitable for their advertisers. So, it's absolutely amazing to me. And, as far as, back to the computer video guys, I'm looking for some systems that I can pick up online, maybe do a couple little upgrades to them. I would love to go with Dell's Optiplex series again, like maybe up to, we had a 780. I was thinking about doing like a 790 or even that 7010, or actually I think they're up to like a 7020 now. And then they have like a 9010 and a 9020, I believe, as well, but I'm looking at some of those cases online, and some of them, even the Office ones that come in off lease, guys, they're pretty beat up. I don't know if Dell stepped it down a notch with their quality or whatnot, but, the Optiplex 80 series, like the 780 and 580 and 380, those cases were solid. The BTX, which stink, but, those cases were built very solid. So, the idea of me to spend, $150 for a basic tower and then, another couple $100 on upgrades, so that I can make a video for you guys that makes 58 cents is not something that's real interesting for me. It doesn't make sense, in fact. So we gotta start getting the view counts up. If I'm being censored simply because of, who I support for president or governor or whatever, that needs to stop. I come here in respect. And I want you guys, regardless of, even if you're not into politics, you have to make your own decisions in life. I can't make decisions like that for you. And I would never come here and try to do that. And who the hell wants to watch a video about some guy talking about politics anyway? There's plenty of other channels where they do that in the YouTube community, and you can turn your television set on. There's lots of that on TV too, with all these talk shows and stuff. So my channel, I want to be fun, entertaining. You know, would do the song ranking videos, and hopefully they don't, they don't pull the ads off of them anymore. This is something I'm going to have to do research on, because, they said we could do a manual review on that particular video, which I just wound up pulling down, taking it down. But, they want 1,000 views in 7 days. I sat there and watched the video 6 times, and I go back to the channel, it still says no views. So how is something I watched 6 times not being viewed at all? My mother did this yesterday with, not yesterday, but she did it before last week with the one that got flagged last week. Not flagged, but the one where I told you they said they couldn't run the ads on it. They didn't think the ads would be in the, best interest of the advertisers, got with their little automated system. My mom watched that video 6 times on her iPod. And wouldn't you know that it had 0 views. So we got to figure out what's going on with that, and that's got to stop. If anybody has any ideas, just let me know. I want to try to provide better content for you guys and make the videos better, but you know what? I can't drain my funds to do it. To make a video that's only going to earn 58 cents, or a video that somebody sitting at some chair in a cubicle somewhere is not going to be happy with, and they're just going to flag it every time. That's censorship. That's not freedom. So, we're at almost 12 minutes now. That's 12 minutes on the dot. So, I appreciate you guys, those of you that will tune in and watch this video, for taking the time to watch my video. And if you have any ideas, just let me know. Positive comments only. I don't want any more of this crap telling me I'm clueless and this and that and the other. If you have a difference of opinion with me on music, that's fine. If you don't like my video, move on to the next video. We need to be respectful to one another here in the YouTube community. I would never come on here and tell somebody they're clueless. That's wrong. So, at any rate, thank you guys for watching, and, hopefully there will be better videos to come, and, we can have the ads running on them, and everything will work fine. Take care. Have a wonderful day.